So I'll get download the presentation.
Presentation, teacher.
You guys do me something too. Okay, so before I do all that, I'll
Why we are so excited about fast food?
yeah. She said Jeremy Smith ESL. Okay. And let's turn this on.
I want some fast food. I'm hungry.
Laura, send me something. Very good.
Did you guys bring some
I see what you're
example?
saying.
Did you guys bring some example
That's
fast
okay.
food?
Example.
Example.
I'm gonna be hungry after.
I love it. Yeah, it may be. That may be the case.
That's why we're lost, so then we can go on the break.
That was a good strategy. New English
Yeah.
words, presentation, that's probably you.
And there is mine.
Right, so that's yours, right?
No.
And
Mine is fast food.
That's mine.
oh, that's new words. My bad. Okay, I was downloading it. So you, Laura, your presentation. Good morning, fast food. Download. There we go. It's downloading. There we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
It's just a big file. Okay. Fast food. There we go. That's the one you wanted. All right. So, food. There you go. Can I get a volunteer to help hand this out to? I know you're on the front row. Could you just make sure everybody gets one of the? Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I just running out of time. So, y'all that are in the audience here, you got a survey. Fast food should be banned in public schools. This team over here says yes. This team over here says
No.
oh.
Shouldn't happen.
Okay, wait. It's gonna be hard for the moderator. It'll be hard for the moderator to stick to the time. So you folks are gonna have 7 minutes total to make your case. Then you're gonna have 7 minutes. Those of y'all in the audience, like I said earlier, vote for the team that you feel made the better case, and you're welcome to make comments on the back. I'll take your surveys at the end, etc. So, let me lock this down. Is it okay that I let them go first?
No, go first.
No, okay. Is that okay? If they go first? You don't care. You don't care. They would prefer to go first.
No, first.
Are you confident enough so that you can let them go first? Okay. I was going to flip a coin,
He's the only
but they're
man.
very eager to go first. I would be very careful. This is
You're gonna see fire today.
Very well. Okay.
Take your time now.
Waiting for that.
Yeah, take your time there. And I'll pull your PowerPoint up. Here we go.
Oh.
And I'll set my timer wait, let me start the timer. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
She made the
There we go.
presentation.
And go away. All right, here we go. And
All right, so good morning, guys. Today we are going to talk or debate about fast food shouldn't be banned in schools. So before I start, I want to ask you something. And it's like, do you consider banning fast food is a solution to start an optimal life?
Huh?
Guys,
No.
do you
Yeah.
consider banning fast food in schools is a solution to start an optimal life?
No.
No.
No? Okay. We are going to show you why. So we got some reasons, and the first one is if you have a balanced life. If you have a balanced life, so a balanced diet. So we consider that teachers at school should educate the students to make right choices or to make healthier choices, and instead of imposing strict bans at eating time. Next picture. Okay, if you have a good relationship with food, so students can develop an unhealthy relationship with food, feeling guilty, feeling fear, and also shame at the moment to try fast food. Students can also overeat snacks without control or satisfaction, and it can affect their behavior to get focused, or they can be, because they don't get enough energy, so they are going to be lazy, and it's going to be hard for them to study, to get a good scores, because they are going to think about like, I don't have, so you know how powerful is our brain, and the students can be thinking about, I don't have enough food, I didn't eat very good, I just got a snack, so I cannot get focused, so I'm going to be lazy. Another good reason can be the economic factors. So fast food is for sure more affordable and accessible to everybody, and also it can help schools to participate or to organize fundraisings when they organize. Maybe one day they can make a pizza party, so they can collect money for good causes. And one more thing is, according to a survey, to the survey Pew Research Center, most Americans say that increased cost of healthy food makes it harder for them to eat healthy food. So the 31% people, or the people who was, what do you say, the teacher who was in the survey, to participate in the survey, said a lot more difficult. So if the prices increase, a little more difficult than 38% of the people. Does not make it more difficult than 21%. And the rest of the people said the price of healthy food has not become more expensive for them. Alright, that's our first point.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have time?
Oh, yeah, you have 3 minutes, and you're good to go.
Hello guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So like we all love fast food, don't we? You know, we wait for, you know, like we all work out and we do exercise like all week, all month, all year. But then we have one day in a week or maybe one day in 10 days to eat cheap, you know, eat cheap meals, to have fast foods, and everyone loves it, right? So why? Because fast food is tasty, you know. It can be made healthy by, you know, like substituting different things. But I don't consider that fast food should be banned in public school, in schools for children. Also, like when they wake up in the morning, right? Kids usually, they show too much of tantrums to their moms that, you know, they don't want to get up and all. Why? Because whoever wakes up in the morning, they're very low on their sugar, right? And then they also show tantrums while eating the breakfast because mom gives the cereals and they usually don't like it. So by half of their day, they're very lazy, they're sleepy and everything like this. The kids are sleepy while their lectures and everything. But when they have lunch break and then they have any fast food has instant sugar and carbs, right? And they give them instant energy and they can be awake for an entire day to process, to study. So I think it's very good for them to have fast food in a healthy way. I'm not saying that, you know, they should have a lots of, there should be a quantity control and a quality control, but I don't think fast food should be banned.
Very clear. Yeah, your hand already. Okay, you have about a minute left. You want to save it for later, or? Not a problem. That's a good strategy. Look, boy, oh boy, y'all seem very, very prepared. That sounds awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna. Okay, this team over here is going to be making the case. Yes, fast food should be banned in public schools. You guys have 7 minutes total. So I'll open up the canvas, right? The thing you said. All right, let's give Mr. Pablo a big hand, y'all. Let's give him a hand. All right.
Healthy vs junk food. Stop.
Big fan.
As you can see, I'm healthy and a strong man.
Oh, yeah.
Exhibit A.
You know that burger?
You have it. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Every time you cross talk, okay?
Not now, not today.
Pablo has the floor. Yeah, everybody say Pablo.
Pablo.
Has the floor.
Has the floor.
That means he speaks and everybody else listens. All right? All right. Yeah, yeah.
I want to open this with an open question also. Like,
Open question.
somebody here has kids?
Has kid?
Or wants to have kids, wants to form a family? And are you agree with your kids that with the schools feeding your kids with potions, with elements that can decrease their health into the future, because fast food is cheaper. It's cheaper now.
Yeah.
Fast food is cheaper now, but in the future,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna support a high elevated cost of healthcare, for example. And I believe that our schools are meant to educate and protect, not expose children to long-term health risks for the sake of profit. Richard?
Main point.
We are gonna highlight these main points: the meaning of healthy food, the importance of a healthy diet during growth, and what is fast food, and what are the dangers and difference between fast food and healthy.
Oh.
So, the healthy food is food that gives your body the nutrients that it needs to grow, stay strong, and avoid sickness. And a daily school meals plan is a plan with right mix of nutrients that support children's learning and development. And some of the benefits are improved learning, supports growth, and prevent sickness. You see here, the kids happy. Yeah, next. Some of the healthy food components consist of various nutrients that the body needs to carry out its important functions. Some of the main components include fat, fiber, water, protein, carbohydrates, and vitamins and minerals. And examples for good school meals is, for example, mac and cheese that contains fat and carbohydrates, or for example, the scrambled eggs that contains protein, fresh fruit carbs, vitamins and minerals, or whole grain crackers with cheese, fiber, or a trail mix that I like too much, the trail mix that it contains mostly protein. Right now, my classmates are now.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, yeah, so you got 3.5 minutes.
For example, and fast food. Fast food are highly processed food that is quick to prepare and serve, typically high in fat, sugar, and sodium. Sodium is salt. And they have low nutritional value, like burgers, fries, pizza, sodas. And right now, no. It hurts the student health, affects the learning, and builds bad habits to the kids in the future.
Okay.
And now my partner is gonna continue.
All right. You got 3 minutes, all right?
Okay, class. As Paulo said, we strongly agree that fast food should be banned in the public schools. Why? Okay, we are going to start to giving some arguments that support our ideas. So the first one and the most obvious is about the health risk and the obesity. Why? The fast food contributes like significantly to childhood obesity and the other healthy diseases. For example, diabetics, heart disorders or problems. And according like the very important organization, the World Health Organization, they say that more than 39 millions of children under the age of 5 years were overweight or they are obesity in 2022. So every year the numbers are growing. And why? Because if we don't help them to choose the correct and the healthy food, they can have problems, healthy problems in the future. So Another study say that the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, obesity affects 1 in 5 school-age children in the United States. So this is a lot of kids. And also, I want to give you like a personal example because I come from an obesity history in my family, and if I hadn't learned the importance about the healthy food, nowadays I will have obesity. So I learned this when I was a kid. The second argument, and it's also important, is the poor academic performance. Because this one, the junk food affect the concentration, the energy levels, and they result in poor academic results. As an evidence, the University of California made a study that found that students with poor diets perform worse on standard tests. So we have evidence that if they don't eat like healthy food with good nutrients, they're going to have bad results in math, reading, sciences, and everything. So like the high fat and high sugar diets affect their memory, concentration, and academic achievements.
Okay, so the time's up. Okay, great. Okay, right. Good. So and your team still has one more slide in your thing, right? And I think we all finished with your old slide show early. Oh, you still some more? Okay. All right. So now everybody, we're moving on to. Oh, that's right. You still have more there. That's all right.
Go back one, teacher.
You got it. Okay, so at this point now, everybody is going to be making their rebuttal moments. So I mean, that's the wrong way to say it. They're going to have opportunities to respond back to the other teams that have, or you can make it further points about some stuff. What's on your mind?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it looked like you were wanting to say something. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm just standing by.
No problem. Yes, ready to go. So give her a big confidence, everybody. Give her some. All right, here we go.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
I think lots of people that just mix up the definition of fast food and junk food. So fast food is not equal as junk food at all. The fast food is all about the you guys said the purpose. Marcela said the fast food is all about the speed, and fast food needs it made quickly and processed. But I don't think all the fast food has been processed. For example, salad is made quickly, but it's not processed. But salad is fast food, not a junk food. And also the fast food is all about the speed. It means the food prepared and served quickly, but junk food means low nutrition. Have lots of bad oil, have lots of bad sugars, and that will damage your body. And I used to work in the public school, so the kids, the lunch break was very short. It's just around 30 minutes. So if they don't serve the fast option, they don't have enough time to enjoy their meal. So I think if we ban the fast food in the public school, the students gonna have the limit time to enjoy their meal, and they cannot feel full. And also, if they bring some food from home, they probably need a microwave to heat it up. So that's a problem. There's no enough microwave in the public school to prefer for kids to heat up at the same time.
Okay. Go on. Okay, cool. Is that it for you all? Oh, are you going to keep going? Okay, why not?
Okay, so as Yaya said that there is a difference between fast food and junk food. Who said that fast food cannot be healthy? You know, we can change things. So let me talk. Like you have seen certain ads of different oils, sunflower oil or cooking oil or vegetable oil, right? that they're very good and you should cook in that. No, that is unhealthy. You should just get avocado oil or olive oil to make those food. Tell me something. You all would have like niece and nephews at home who are small, like school going, right? If you give them with like green peas and the beans in their lunchbox with chicken nuggets, and when they come back home, which thing is left in their lunchboxes?
Yes.
No one leaves chicken nuggets, right? Who said that you have to get it from outside? Make it at home. It can be more healthier. You can also put different kind of vegetables with the chicken, so make it healthier. Give your children like a good food to eat so that they can have a very good and healthy relationship with their food, right? You don't have to give them, like junk foods, except of crisps. You can give them banana chips. Banana is good, you know?
Plantain.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Yeah, right? So there is difference. There is difference between the junk and the fast food. Fast food is its name. Fast food means quick food. As she said, that salad, we all have salad at our home. We just take that out, we put croissant, we put our whatever
Quick
sauces
bite.
we want to, and then we can make it, like healthier and tastier, right? So I think that there is difference, but as they said that, like high in sugar, high in sodium, yes, the food should be, but to a certain level, I do agree. But if it's so much healthy, then make it at home. You know?
Okay.
You can make that at home and enjoy.
Okay.
Oh,
Right, got it. That's it for your team. Okay,
Cheating
cool,
day.
gotcha. All right, nice. I forget. You guys had your 5 minutes yet? I can't remember what just happened. You had 5 minutes. You had 5 minutes. Okay, now we're.
No, we have to 5 minutes.
That's true.
They
Okay.
start at 7, then.
That's right, because you guys began, so yeah, okay, that's right. No, you guys have 5 minutes, right, okay, sure. All right, okay, give us some confidence, everybody. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Everybody move. All right.
We definitely have proof and answer to everything they say.
Whoa.
But,
Just let us
first
go.
of all, I want to start fast food marketing targets and induce bad habits. Early exposure to fast food nutrients the poor eating habits, and this ensures to present to adulthood. Kids are vulnerable to preserved advancing and bending. The American Psychological Association reports that children under the age are especially susceptible to marketing and can distort as form information. Junk sticks are not only harmful to health, but also harmful to our package. They are said junk foods and fast food is different. No, they have to high calories, low nutrition, high in the fat, high sugar, high salt, high health risk. Sorry guys. There are many health alternatives that we will prepare at home. I will give examples, but not yet. Yes.
Not yet.
Wait.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
First of all, economic pressure on low-income families. If fast food is available at school, children may pressure parents to give them money for it. Banning fast food avoids this pressure and supports equity by offering the same health options at all students. Yes. I want to start the fast food is the cost effect. Sorry guys. So sorry.
So hungry.
Fast food is often cheaper and more affordable for schools with limited baggage and for students from the low-income families. Government subsidies, local farming partnerships or non-profit programs can help provide health meals at similar or even lower cost. If you think about for a long time unhealthy, food will cost help your budget, but not it's the help. Because if you are eating to fast food, junk food, all of them, it will be a problem in your, you can go to the doctor, and the doctor is expensive to fast food. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll pause it. I'll let y'all do it for a moment.
Okay, I realized that you are putting too much emphasis into trying to make a difference between fast food and junk food.
Junk food.
And for me is basically the same, because what people understand about fast food always is what it comes to your head when you first think about fast food is always snacks, sodas, burgers, fast food, and that's personally, if you give me the choice between putting my kid in a school that has a good food program, you can serve fast. For example, you can serve fast. Have you been in a school cafeteria or something?
Yes.
So you can serve fast, maybe a good plate of rice and chicken, or maybe, but the good kind of food. So it doesn't have to be like the only fast food has to be only the junk food. But for example, you say the salad is good, and I'm agree with you. What I have to say also is the convenience should not come at the cost of children's health. Healthy meals can also be fast with planning. And another thing that I want to highlight is the cost effective.
Sorry, well, the time is up though. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe get some time later. Yeah, during the Q&A if you want to do that. Y'all prepared to go?
We have the 2-minute conclusion.
Then we do have that. It's up to you if you'd like to use it for that. It's up to you. Whatever. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You guys. Boy, I gotta say, of all the, in fact, you know what? I'll tell you. I'll give each team 3 minutes. I think that works out better. So, okay. So first of all, my point. I was just noticing. All of y'all are being very intentional about engaging with the audience with rhetorical questions, and you're all very, very prepared. My goodness. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. I'll both teams. I just press on that level. Of course, I'm grading you guys on like how you're delivering your English and stuff. So, anyway, I like I like that. I want to highlight this. That's a good word. I want to make at any rate. Okay, so now we're coming up to the last part here. 2 minutes. Give them some confidence. You're all looking at me. Whoever's going to speak, it's 2 minutes to do a conclusion. All right, let's hear. All right, 3 minutes on it. All right, here we go.
Okay, in conclusion, I believe fast food becomes problematic when consumed excessively without proper education about nutrition. So first, in education aspect, I think we should have a good balance of diet and exercise. Let's say in public school, we can provide more PE class for students, right, to help them burn more calories. And the second regulation, we can limit the fast food ability, not for every day or each meal. And third alternatives, we can provide healthier vision, like we can use the lettuce wrap instead of the bread to make a healthier sandwich, healthier burger. Okay. Yeah, and for example, in Five Guys and the In-N-Out, they already have the lettuce wrap for the burger.
Yes.
Is that it? Oh. I don't know. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You talk. I'll let you. Yeah. I don't know.
Right, so as Yaya said, that we should have like more PE class, but don't you think that already like kids, whenever they're going to school and they get to, you know, like they meet their friends, so all they want to do is they play, runs, you know, like go on rides, and they have a playground and everything. So they're already, you know, like they're losing their energy during the day. And I think that fast food gives them instant energy to work through, you know, after the break. They're at school after the break as well. Also, you've seen like models, when they have to go for a ramp walk, usually what models do is they either eat pizza, they either eat burger, for the instant energy to walk on the ramp, right? So they do. Okay, so they do that. And this is the same case with children. Children are like, you know, they're small, they're vulnerable, you know, they need extra energy during that process. And as they said that fast food and junk food is same for them. So let me ask you guys that you guys make fries and put in the oil and fry them, right?
Yeah.
How about if you just air fry or bake them?
I have fried.
It can be healthier. Still, it can be tastier for your children to eat, right? So I think that there should be a method. There should be a change of method of, you know, like bringing the food to the table for your children in a tastier way, rather than just giving them boring rice and chicken and the thing that they don't even want to eat at home. How would they eat at school? You know, like at home, their moms, they're feeding them that, no, come on, one bite, one bite. And in school, they have their own choice. There's no one feeding them spoons.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks
a
a lot.
Yeah, all right.
Question.
Where are you going?
Oh.
Oh, we got a great chair. All right. Now,
They're aggressive.
they are pretty aggressive. That's awesome. Okay, y'all, that was a lot of fun.
But I want to say something else. Yes, 4 minutes, and I want to say
I keep forgetting. That's right. You guys.
Conclusion, because
I
this
forget how
was
this works.
class.
we haven't finished teacher.
Yeah, I know you haven't finished talking either. Right, I know. Well, you got 3 minutes. Okay, now, 3 minutes for you guys. My bad. Sure, you just want to say that, that's fine. I know, because it's, yeah, that's totally fine. And you can start talking now. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, and I want to be to support, like, one of the reasons about this is like the school have the responsibility to promote healthy behavior and lifelong habits. So in the schools is the place where the kids are learning, right? So what kind of education do the students receive right there? Not just academically. They also study about the lifestyle choices. So normalized poor nutrition is not okay. They have to support like a healthy learning environment. And also they have to develop good habits for their life. If they serve fast food, that contradicts what are the student learning. So they don't have like a good order about what they are learning and what they are like eating. So we want to conclude about like the fast food is unhealthy. First, it causes obesity, diabetes, and other health problems. This kind of food during the breaks affects the learning process of them. Also, it sends the wrong message to the students. It increases the bad habits for life. And there are healthy and cheaper options that can give enough nutrients for the kids. And the last one, the fast food is harms for the environment. Fast food packaging creates a lot of unnecessary waste.
True.
And we are say they are very similar, not the same. Junk food and fast food have high calories, high enough fat, sugar, and health risk. And I strongly agree that fast food should be banned in public school. One of the main reasons is that fast food is extremely unhealthy, especially for children and teenagers who are still growing. You are right? Yes, I'm right.
You're right, Emma. Yeah, so
Amounts
creative.
of fat, sugar, salt, and artificial ingredients. Regular consumption of such food leads to serious health problems like obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. These are not just adult problems anymore. Many children are now facing at the young age.
Teacher, last question. As parents, do we want that the schools give to our children fast food? We
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was it. That was how you wanted it.
How we say this?
All right. Well, yeah. Finish your idea.
The real conclusion is banning fast food in public school is not about control, it's about care. Schools should protect student health, support academic success, and promote equity. The evidence is clear, fast food is harmful, especially to young developing bodies and minds. We urge you to support this ban, not as a restriction, but as a responsible step toward a healthy future for our children.
Oh, amen. All right, cool. All right. Give me a hand. Yeah, I give him a little extra time. I'll let you say one more thing. Go ahead. Yeah.
But, okay, you just said that schools is not about control, it's about care, right? I totally agree with you guys. But, and I want to say yes, it has to be the responsibility from schools to teach about healthy food. But if they restrict that, how the kids are going to learn what is good and what is not, what is convenience or what is not. So I think the schools have to let the kids explore the food, the healthy food and the fast food, and also they have to get boundaries, and that's how the kids are going to explore and they're going to take a good or a healthy decision.
Yeah, make a decision. Okay.
So everything is about control, and everything is about the balance. And we don't want to say like healthy food is not necessary in life, just fast food. No, we just said that fast food, we can eat fast food. So we can mix, we can make a balance with vegetables and also fast food at the same time.
Sounds good.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
If you have child, do you want to eat unhealthy food, junk food, and fast food? Do you agree this with?
I want my child to explore the food. I want my child to take the desire to get freedom and of course I need to know what he's eating, right? Or what she's eating.
Exactly.
But I need my kid to decide what is good and what is not. If I just talk to my kid and I say like, no, this is bad, you don't get this, you never get it. Of course he's going to be tempted to get the food because okay, this is not okay, is what I'm going to do first.
Yeah, but you know that the kids are vulnerable.
Yes.
Right? And the kids, they have like the kids under 8 age are especially
Susceptible.
to that kind of food. And if the school don't give like the healthy options that you can replace like a hamburger, because if we see like a hamburger like something bad, because fast food is high sodium, sugary drinks, we replace this but with nutrients that is healthy food. It's a different way.
Okay, and also but we also know it's not just the school's responsibility to feed our kids. So it's our responsibility first.
Yeah, but
and we can teach our kids from home. We can show them what is good to eat, how to get a limit, and what is convenience for them.
but
Also, we can
know how is the learning process at home. So the school need to give good options, and the rest depends of the parent.
Exactly. This is what we are saying, that they should substitute, they should replace few things like hamburger, like the buns,
The way to cook
right?
it.
You can make it in a lettuce wrap. Okay, lettuce is vegetable. Also, you can put tomatoes.
But it's still
you can
fast.
Bake,
Right, but your point is
and
it's
also
still
you
fast.
can bake the fries instead of frying them. It's gonna be less calories. The obesity is not only eating the fast food, is about the quantity of what you're eating,
The
also
quality.
the time you're eating, overeating, eating late night. These are one of the major reasons for obesity. It's just not only the fast food.
You let him speak. Yeah.
But I'm agreeing with you that we should let the kids explore. But you know how the kids are. You know, if you give them, for example, a gummy bear, they're gonna want more and more and more. And
That's why we have to get boundaries on them.
And the kids are very impulsive.
Mm-hmm.
So they are gonna tend to they are gonna tend to
More and more.
yeah to
They don't
have I forget the word.
You got it.
No, addiction. They're gonna tend to
So-
have an addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay to let the kids explore, but we don't have to give them full freedoms, because the kids, even if you teach them like what is wrong and what is good, their brain is not like fully developed
That's it.
to act like that.
Okay.
So you have to, my conclusion, you have to let them explore, but in a safe environment.
Exactly. We
Okay,
agree.
good,
I just
good.
want to conclude that fast food makes our life easier.
Yeah.
Period.
So yeah, your two teams. There's a part that where you two agree, disagree, and you're part in the middle. Okay, fair enough.
We
Okay.
love you guys.
Oh, you're so sweet. Hey, would anybody in the audience like to weigh in with a comment or a question about what? Yes, Mr. Choi, go for it. Yeah. Oh, hi. Look, you're just saying hello to the internet world. All right. Yeah. So, does someone want to weigh in with a comment or a question about something? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I agree with Tim Marie. Like fast food should ban is about in the school.
All right.
The children, it's a bad habit. Because if you give them when they were small, like okay, I'm going to eat it, and then when they growing up, they cannot stop and eat it.
Mhm.
And eat it with the fast food. Okay, and also agree with the team disagree why. If they say we can make it different way.
Yeah.
So it means fast food is not good, junk food is not good too. But
Yeah.
we can make it different ways.
We can make it better.
We can eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So fair enough. Yeah. Thanks for weighing in. Sound like y'all agree with both. Okay. Anybody else want to weigh in with a comment or a question about something?
I comment that they hate the future kids.
I see. They must hate the future. They hate future generations. They don't.
Why? Why
Why
would you say that? We are trying to make fast food healthy.
That's right. Oh.
We want them to love us even more than the back generation.
Yes, if you want to make the hamburger at your home, but all of them, if you can make it your home, and you said less calories, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can do that, and you can. But schools not to make homemade the hamburger. They buy the fast food.
Chick-fil-A.
Yes, Chick-fil-A fast
See,
food.
everything is a business, you
Yeah.
know. The schools don't look for healthy food in the way that, oh yes, I'm going to buy avocado oil because it's healthy. No, they don't care about that.
Well, if parents stand by their children's health, I think
That is no public school. That is private.
But we can
Private,
start
yeah.
doing that.
we can make awareness.
Yes,
we can
we
create
can make
awareness.
that
But not in public
Even
school.
schools
I-
to
you-
use
Those
the
are
Point
We
you
can
just
do
made
everything,
was very
guys.
similar to what Hong was saying was about zoos. It's a business, and so you're gonna have quality lowered.
Here
Yeah.
don't have health food.
Talk to me.
Here don't have health food.
You know, have healthy food?
Here.
Oh, we do not have healthy food here. What do you think about the food at LIT? Does it fit the definition of fast food? You think?
No, that is junk food.
It's junk food. They're snacks. You're right. They're not really.
Snacks.
They're only associated with
But we
something
got the
fried.
opportunity. But we got the opportunity to bring healthy food from home.
Of course, yeah, that's the point.
They have bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad.
Everything starts from us, guys.
Time to make it. That's why the fast food convenient, and everybody just want faster. And they will see a lot of fast food restaurant in anywhere like here.
Ugh.
A lot of hamburger like In and Out, Whataburgers, a lot, and pizza restaurant. Oh my God, and wings, fried wings. Oh, a lot of restaurants.
So your experience of coming to the United States, you were a little bit surprised about how many there are compared back home. You too?
And also here, people don't stop to eat it. Because the fast food, they drive through and eat in the car, so they don't take time for eating. So
digest properly,
and I think it's the culture. If you go to like McDonald's, they drive it through, long line. If you park your car and go inside, nobody there. They don't park the car. They stay in the car for like 30 minutes.
I gotta admit, I for personally, it's Chipotle for me, but I'll eat in the car too. Yeah, just on my way to something, just because it's quick and easy. Yeah.
So what do you eat? Whatever you want.
I generally try to avoid Taco Bell, and now that I've gotten a little older, I used to eat there a lot. But I mean, now that I used to eat there a lot when I was a kid, but I generally try to avoid it. Oh, as far as banning it,
I have something to say.
Please
When
talk.
I was child,
When
I was child, I used to eat always the school food.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was my school was very strict with the food, and I mean they don't have like the food that I eat at home. So I was in a good shape, and it was 2 years that I just eat at home. My mom, African food, and after 2 years, I become like very, very fat.
Oh.
Because my mom just want me to eat and eat a lot. I like to eat.
That's mom love. That's mom love.
Mom's is the
Yeah.
And grandma's.
Half of that is the food and half of the love.
And he
He's a healthy guy.
I know, y'all were very excited.
You
about
made your
showing
decision.
how
You
fit
made your
and healthy
decision.
he is.
You made your decision because you explored the bad food. You got the experience with the bad food and with the good food.
It's true.
And you chose that. You see, you have to enjoy of the food and you have to make your right choice.
do you wanna be your child to be unhealthy?
Let me
Do you
tell you
wanna
one thing. Child
Uh-huh.
doesn't learn. They follow.
Yeah.
Children don't learn. They follow. At home, you're
We are
doing
the
something,
example.
they're gonna do the exact same thing. If you're eating healthy,
Yes.
eat healthy.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
Does anybody else want to weigh in with a comment or a question out in the audience? I just like that you guys are all using English and it's about something you're passionate about.
Yes.
More often you do that, your English just gets better and better. That's awesome. Okay, so now I did with the other team. I'm just going to ask y'all: were you put into the team? Hi. Were you put into the team? Will you personally agree?
Absolutely. I strongly agree.
Oh, prohibition altogether. Okay. It really should be strongly.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm just curious. We all think that were you put into the team? You personally agree about
we
that?
agree with our point.
Wow.
I agree with
There's a little bit of it. Okay, you're in a place where you could.
It's done.
Yeah, the debate is finished. It's okay. Well, I'm just saying, because you were able to stridently, passionately argue for the opinion that you personally disagree with, that's really something. I mean, that's really impressive. You too?
Yes, because before I pack food from home. I used to make traditional Chinese food, which I need chopsticks and I need a microwave to heat it up. But since maybe from last year, I started to prepare some sandwich at home. So if I bring sandwich from home, I don't need to use microwave to heat it up, and also I don't need the chopsticks to eat it. I just eat it like that. It's so convenient and fast.
Yeah, gotcha.
So, yeah.
So right. So it's for prohibiting it in school. You're a little bit. You can see the value of the convenience.
Yes,
Is your
I
point?
can see that.
Got it. Fair enough.
And also, I think in general, the fast food is kind of the American culture. Especially in New York City, during lunchtime, you can see there was a long line in the subway or the
the fast food
Food
Yeah.
yes,
Food trucks.
because usually people just have maybe 30 minutes for
Ah.
lunch break, so they have to.
They have to eat.
That's
Yeah.
probably contributing to it too. The restrictions that the jobs give. Did you want to weigh in more about how you were on the wrong team?
I'm
no,
not,
no,
I don't wanna
necessarily.
say that,
That's
but-
fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. Good. Yeah, give him a big hand, y'all. That was amazing. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm saving that video. Yes. You want to show it?